Hello everyone,
Hello.
Tush not here and Benny's still with me on the trail, right Ben?
Yep.
Yeah, we took a little walk around and we're gonna look at part 2 of what I call the early people. You'd like the first part, Ben?
Yes, a lot.
Oh good, thank you. I'm glad you did. So in this part it's a little more action packed. We're gonna take a little trip, you and I, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Benny, how about we take a short trip way back to the early people's time? Just you and I. I don't think they'll mind if we visit them. It is starting to get dark outside. Use your imagination, okay? A little chilly, too. Time to get our flannel shirts on, my boy. Hey, did you see what we just did? We knew it was time for something. The cool air and the dry, crackling leaves told us. Flocks of geese overhead told us. Apple cider told us. The world and the wheel that turns around us told us. And we listened. It's pretty smart to listen to nature and smart to listen to the world. Pay attention to it, Ben, all right? To start with, let's take a walk out your back door and down the stairs to the backyard. Watch out for that smiling little pumpkin on the step. Okay, now out we go, onto the hayfield. Wow, look at all those stars, Benny. Let's stop and watch them a minute. You using your imagination?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Hey, what's that over there? See what I'm pointing to?
Yeah.
Up on the slope behind that huge oak tree, the downed oak tree that you climbed last week. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Up where the horse jumps are, there's a big bright orange glow. Someone has lit a fire and they're singing. Wonder what's going on. Looks like a big party. Let's walk a little closer and see if we can find out what it's all about. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Take my hand a minute. Hey, tell you what, can you please run back in the house and ask your mama for a jar of pickles? Huh? Tell her, well then tell her Grampy needs it for something. If it is a party, we should bring something to share, something to give thanks for, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and Benny, don't tell her about the early people right now. We'll do that later. Man, those stars are amazing. Makes me want to whisper, thank you. Hi, Ben. Whoa, you're out of breath, boy. Did your mom say anything? She just smiled and said, silly, Grampy. And gave you 2 forks. Haha. Oh, look, there sure are a lot of people up there. Don't fall. And they seem to be getting louder as we walk nearer. Hey, Ben, can you see some of them are standing in a sort of ring with the fire at the center? Wonder what they're up to now. Let's keep walking. That's right, we don't know them or what they're doing yet, but don't worry, we will very soon. It's okay, Grampy's with you. We're together, you and I, partners. We're getting closer now. Can you smell the smoke?
Mhm.
Good. Oh, see that really big pile of stones built into the shape of a long table?
Yeah.
The fire is lit up on top of it. Keep tight to my hand now. What? What are you looking at behind us? Your house? Oh, it's okay. We can't see it right now, but we'll see it again, I promise. Ah, some of them have a pair of wooden rods hitting them together. See that? I thought it was drums, but they're hitting sticks together. So many voices at once. Do you remember what day it is? Halloween. Say Halloween.
Halloween.
That's right, Halloween. And it's also Samhain. Do you remember that word from part 1?
Yeah.
Samhain is the reason for this party. That's why all these people are here, dancing and singing and having fun and celebrating. It's their harvest celebration. It was the time for the early people to preserve and protect that year's harvest of food and give thanks for their fathers and mothers who taught them how to live and survive. Man, can you smell all that meat smoking? Wow, over there in the shadows, some cattle hides are stretched across wooden racks to dry out. Hey, Benny, would you look at that big moon over the hill? Wow. Must be the hunter's moon. Look, there are two young ladies walking over here. Hi. It's okay, they have some meat and bread in the basket. For us, it looks like it. Hey, hand me those 2 forks, please. Hi, this is Benny, and I'm Grampy. Thank you for the food. Okay, there we go. Here, boy, let me get a pickle onto a fork, and you can hand it off to one of our new friends. Oh man, she doesn't like it. Or maybe she does. Look at her face. They're laughing and smiling now. Hey, so are we. What do you know? They're just like us. What do you think about that?
That's cool.
I think this is roast lamb. It is. We'll break up some bread and make a sandwich. I must have been hungry. We walked a long, long time after all, right? Years and years, actually. We walked a long time into the past. Of course you can talk to them. What's that, Benny? You asked them where they live and they said right here? How can that be? Well, they do live here right now when we're here with them. They do live in this place. Just as you and your family do, but in a different time. We are visiting that time through Grampy's pen and his imagination, and your own. You think? In earlier time, that's why I call them the Earlies. Almost done. These people and you share a common bond, Ben. We are all here tonight to give thanks to the generations that came before us. Thanks for having the know-how to deal with the coming winter. Thanks for each other, for mamas and daddies and brothers and sisters. Thanks for the many ways families come together to make preparations for the cold weather. Thanks for the full bellies. Thanks for that first light coating of snow on a brightly colored horse blanket. Thanks for the warm but rosy cheeks. Thanks for the napping cats, chasing unseen rabbits in their dreams. And thanks for the smiles. Let's don't forget those smiles. The end. What do you think?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good, Benny. I had fun reading that to you and writing it for you. Well, that's it for now, folks. That was the Early People, part 2. I hope you enjoyed this on the Touch Not channel.
Touch Not.
Touch Not and Ben on the trail. Touch Not, my friends.
Touch Not.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Touch Not and Benny, we're out on the trail. We want to thank you for coming with us this year. We're going to continue on as long as we can. We'll go into the winter and the snow if we can, right, Ben?
Yes.
We're really glad you're with us and hope you enjoy seeing us. Stay on the trail
Stay on the trail.
with Touch Not and
Benny.
Touch Not, my friends.
Touch Not.